Today's a big day inside of Kingshot because we are going to be making the progress to unlocking our final T10 troop. And you may be wondering, Echo, the stable is still training troops and you don't have a free builder. How are you going to do this? Well, why don't we talk about some other Kingshot things and then I'll tell you exactly how. How about the All Out event? I was actually active out there in the world, punching people and taking down enemies and also getting taken down sometimes. Sometimes you're out there going after gatherers and you fall into the trap. You know, the trap where they're setting you up so you attack them and then they have something really strong inside. I hate those ones. I even hit one where I was trying to scout them like a good Kingshot player and it was blocked. So I said, you know what, I'm not hitting him. He blocked it on purpose because he wants to trap me. But maybe it wasn't really a trap. Maybe it was really him doing that so he could just get some resources. I will never know, but we did get some good progress. I'm at ranking number 60, not the best, but I did get all of my rewards. But we do also have the strongest governor, and we've spoken here before many times about should you spend now or should you save for KVK. That discussion is yet to be settled. But right here, the strongest governor, well, you can only get those rewards really if you're using forge hammers, which I don't want to do, true gold, or essentially speed ups. So what I want to actually do here is I want to speed up my construction of the embassy. So let's go ahead and speed up my embassy construction. We're going to quick use it. Before we do this, shall we take a look at how many speed ups I have? Let's go take a look. Let's go to my backpack, speed ups, and we'll hit this right here. For general speed ups, 68 days. For soldier training, 34 days. Construction, 24 days. Research, 59 days. And for soldier healing, 16 days. I got like 7 years worth of speed ups right here. So I think I can deal with using a day's worth here for this. Let's quick use it. Boom. 40,000 power has been gained on my account. That feels quite nice now as well. Now, are we able to actually, with that done, I'm wondering, can we go upgrade this? Looks like we can. I just don't have enough resources to do it, but everything else, the requirements are done. But actually, before we go there, I want to go get these T10s unlocked. So to do that, I actually need to quick use and speed up the troops that were being trained. And now we can go train what we need to here. Let's actually make sure. Oh no, my double time is on cooldown. What the actual, and is my pet? Oh my God, my pet is too. I'm not waiting 10 hours for that. How long does this upgrade take? 3 days. What is actually happening here? Do I do it without those boosts? I'm in a bit of a pickle. And the funny thing is, with the day and 10 hours worth of speed ups I used, I only got the first tier done right there. And that's not enough to even gain all the rewards that we wanted to gain. So actually, it's not as good. Did I make a mistake? Or do we go and get the upgrade going without the boosts? I think I need to wait for those boosts to actually come into play. How long do we have? 10 hours. Is there something we can upgrade here quickly? That's 18. No, there is not. So I just essentially wasted speed ups. I may as well go get some more training done right here. It's 10 hours to do that. Oh my God, I'm actually a little bit annoyed at myself. Do you ever get annoyed at yourself? You do something, maybe don't take a keen enough look into the plan first. I had no idea that I used my double time in my pet just 15 hours ago. I didn't remember. Well, here we are. Is it account burning? No, it's not account burning. Is it frustrating? Yes, it's a bit frustrating, but that's okay. I'm just not going to be as optimal for the next 10 hours. So you know what we better do? We better set a timer. Here it is. In 10 hours, 9:41 p.m., I'm going to be rung by this timer, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the upgrade. Will I use more speed ups? I don't think so. I think I'm actually going to just say screw it and not get the rewards for today for that governor event. I mean, taking a look, I would get more. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's actually do the math of the speed ups that we would get. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The speed ups that I would get for Gaining those speed ups. Actually, I could use a little bit more speed ups and get that reward and then just say, oh, but there's gems too and there's true gold. Man, I really just I want the rewards. That's the problem here. Oh, but what do I speed up? Do I just train some troops and do some troop training? Because there's no reason for me to speed up anything else. I guess I could speed up the academy, a little bit of research, right? Let's do that. Let's speed up my research. We're gonna quick use, and then I'll get something else down. We did all of our economy. Now I did not max everything out, but we did unlock the entire tree. How about our growth? We have, what do we have to do? Bandaging up 6 days. All right, we're gonna put that thing down and we're gonna ask for help. Boom. That gave me at least some of the speed ups to make up for the speed ups that I used. I feel like mathematically in my brain, that was okay. I'm going to sit on this and decide, do I want to use more speed ups to get my target points of 161K and 289K. As always, you guys can let me know what you think I should do in the comments. And speaking of comments, let's sit back and chill and listen to this one from Exuvium, a long-term member of the channel. If you haven't become a member, well, consider doing it. It supports me directly and keeps me playing games like Kingshot. He says, my favorite thing about the update is quick finishing the rebel invasions, the tower defense mode. Holy cow, I hated doing them, but I wanted the gold and silver keys. Now it's instant. Exuvium, I'm glad you're happy, and I'm glad you liked my update video, brother. But why stop there? Let's go on to Olson Santos saying, good luck with the KE. KE events kill events, basically. Kill events can be fun and mellow. It all depends on the management of the top alliances. Hopefully your kingdom has the rules set that everyone agreed on. Nice update video. You know what? This may be bad of me, but I don't even know the rules that they set in my kingdom. I just go after whoever's open. Oh, I know that that's fair game at least. You want one more? I think you want one more. Let's take a look at this one from Mr. ABC D829. He says, kill event is live. Don't forget to shield up. You can see the upcoming events and calendar. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Mr. ABCD. Plus, you're always on top of it if you're actually in the game and playing on a daily basis, which I am, except for that week I took off and paid the big penalty for doing so. But yes, appreciate all your guys' comment, your community, and you guys are just awesome. On top of that, yesterday I did put out a video going over the update. It's what I typically do on some of my other channels, specifically my Diablo channel. So I was really happy to see that you guys found value in that content. I'm glad that you liked it. We're at 384 hearts on the island and growing because I have been continuously purchasing these things. So I got myself this active, this is active, this is active, this is active, and I still need this. Oh no, I actually have that, but I need this. Yes. And these I should have, right? So I'm only missing one building right now, and it's the floating market. It's gonna cost me 10,000 liquids to get it, and we will get there. And then I should have everything unlocked on the island. The most unorganized, gross looking island of any island inside of Kingshot. I own that. And here are a couple of my logs from when I was doing my attacking. You can see I had some victories right there, but I also definitely had some defeats as well. Even this guy went in and attacked and was victorious. Then I went in and attacked a different bunch of his troops and I failed that one. And here it is where my scout failed as well. He had the anti-recon set. Either way, it was pretty fun. And should we scan the world right now to see if there's anyone to attack? Honestly, this is the worst part of it. Having to scroll around like this and try to find people that are just, you know, farming out here is not fun. I wish there were a search mechanic so I could quickly just search up who is there. Is this how you guys do it too? Because it seems so inefficient and literally no one is out. No one is dumb enough to stay out unless if they're setting a trap. What? No one. Wait. We found people. Now, this is the same alliance that I attacked and lost to. Let me look at my logs really quickly again. Yeah, it's that BBQ alliance. Notice all these BBQs, I would beat one and I would lose to one. Should we try again? Should we try again right here? Who do we have? There's a couple that are inland. Who's this guy right here? I like a level 7 node a little bit better. Jolly Green. Did we already attack Jolly Green? Nope. TBT. Let's... Maybe... No, we didn't. Let's go. Do I want to scout it or do we just want to attack? They got... Where's all my good troops? Oh, they must be returning or marching to another fight. I'm going to attack this guy just to see what happens. Our good troops are returning. Now they have returned. We can attack and we can deploy. I think what I'm going to do is as they march their way over, I will be letting you know tomorrow how the battle goes. Make sure you come back for another video, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate all of you. Hopefully my day today was not too much of a mistake.